I started my hair care business 1 year ago, December of 2023. So, like the Red Yao women in China, my grandmother only used avocado in her hair. And so, having spent the previous year experimenting with avocado regimens and ingredients to grow back my hair because I was just inspired to reconnect with my roots, I've learned, even though I've had to start inadvertently 3 times, that consistency is key when starting a small business. And even though I'm currently grieving and mourning the loss of my dear pup, I realize the most important thing that I have to focus on is good morning. I started my hair care business 1 year ago, December of 2023. Now, the inspiration came not only because I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I am an entrepreneur, even though we're struggling right now, but it's not forever. I've started, y'all, for just background story, I've started and failed so many independent ventures and solo businesses that I can count, like, I can't count on two hands. Like, it's crazy, but that's for a different episode. But again, back to the story. I started this business because I lost my hair from a medical procedure back in 2022 that was supposed to clear the pathway to start my own family. And then it just led to me going down a spiral. I mean, it was so like traumatic. And for me, hair has always been a big deal. You see, while I've learned to love my hair and all of its facets, it can transform into. But when I reached my 30s, I finally found my groove. I mean, in my hair care routine and maintenance. I mean, for lack of a better word, I finally was feeling myself. I felt confident and just comfortable in my own skin. And so when I lost my hair, it was so jarring to me. But anyway, I come from a rich history of holistic health, medicine, from body, mind, and hair care. So my parents are Haitian immigrants that arrived to the US of A in the early 1970s. And no, y'all, Haitians do not eat dogs or cats. And I can't believe I have to say that out loud. But anyway, I digress. Let's go back. But if you've ever been exposed to the richness of the Haitian culture, well, you'll know that it's holistic by culture and in nature. And so I've just grown up naturally because my dad is also a holistic doctor in holistic medicines and Ayurvedic hair care. And so it's just the traditions and cultures that I grew up with. And my mother and grandmother were known for their long, thick, beautiful jet black hair. And they both also very much practice Ayurvedic hair care. And so I used to always hear the things, y'all, growing up. And you can also leave me a comment about that if you have, because my mother had such beautiful hair. And I know my sister and I can relate to this. We would always hear things in Creole. Your mother had such beautiful hair. Oh, what happened? It's a shame. Why didn't you get hair like this? So, yeah, people just always, anyway, that's a whole other episode as well. So, like the Red Yao women in China, my grandmother only used avocado in her hair. And so, having spent the previous year experimenting with avocado regimens and ingredients to grow back my hair because I had literally bald spots and patches in my hair. So I was just inspired to reconnect with my roots and to the traditions that I've long abandoned as a modern American adult. Okay, quick pause from the update or the video. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to give your hair the love it truly deserves? Well, let me show you. Are you looking for a natural way to transform your hair? Now, you must try my avocado shampoo bar bundle. It's 100% handmade by moi and 100% organic, packed with nourishing ingredients. So say goodbye to dryness, to breakage, and hello to soft, silky strands. It's sustainable, it's great for the planet, and it's perfect for your hair. So are you ready to make the switch? Try my avocado shampoo bar bundle today. Your hair will thank you for it. And now back to the video. However, anyone who has dabbed into Ayurvedic hair care knows that it can be time consuming, which led to many breakdowns. I wish I was kidding. I spent one MLK holiday, the entire 3 days, washing my hair, just on my hair from mixing the Ayurvedic ingredients, because it's more potent when you allow it to sit for a couple of hours to 24 hours. And then allowing it to sit in your hair. It was just time consuming, and I had made plans with friends and had an entire weekend planned and spent it on my hair, and then went back to the Monday through Friday grind without a break and feeling exhausted. And anyone also knows that it can be stenchy, leaving thick aroma, especially as it begins to ferment, which is because it's all natural ingredients. And most of all, it's messy. And that does not work for my germaphobe mind or person like myself. So I just started to do some research, and thank you to Google and YouTube. And I discovered making soap. And then from there, I had an aha moment, and that led me to shampoo bars. And so I thought, if I could cut my time in half with Ayurvedic hair care, and also figure out how to preserve the shelf life of these ingredients without having to stick them in a freezer and then having water to come out and just kind of messing up how strong these ingredients are. So while keeping the integrity of the rich natural benefits of these organic ingredients, then I was like, I would make my life, oh my gosh, I would make my life so much easier. But then I got to thinking as well, if I'm going through this, then there must be others who are going through this like myself. So hence, here I am. I am new, but not so new entrepreneur that makes handmade artesian shampoo bars that so far my friends and family love. Thank you to my friends and family for just always supporting me. And however, the road to starting a new business hasn't always been easy. And that's because I've just had to start this business and restart this business 3 times and inadvertently launch my first product, which was my avocado shampoo bars, which I still have. And which, anyway, without really knowing that I've just inadvertently launched my first product. But that's a tale for the next video. So I've learned, even though I've had to start inadvertently 3 times, that consistency is key when starting a small business. And even though I'm currently grieving and mourning the loss of my dear pup, I realized the most important thing that I have to focus on is